The year 1856, the region of Punjab in undivided India. The British were still solidifying their rule over the subcontinent. It was also the beginning of India's railway system. Railway workers laying the Multan-Lahore railway track stumbled upon some ancient ruins. They unknowingly damaged the ruins by removing bricks from the ancient site and using them to lay miles and miles of railway track. The ruins caught the interest of several archaeologists and Orientalists, but the 1857 War of Independence and its aftermath prevented any serious study or excavation. In 1872, the British archaeologist Alexander Cunningham and his team explored these ruins. They discovered several stone tools, clay pots, and a small clay seal depicting a bull and an inscription in an unknown script. This is how Harappa was discovered. Around 40 years later, Rakhaldas Banerjee was a 21-year-old officer working for the Archaeological Survey of India. Exploring the region around Harappa, he saw a Buddhist stupa and rightly guessed that there was something old and important buried beneath it. Upon excavating the area, Banerjee made a discovery that changed the way Indian history was written and thought of. He discovered an entire city beneath the stupa. The city was named Mohenjo-Daro by the locals, which meant Mound of the Dead. Stamps, pottery, mud brick houses, and an extensive sewage system was found in Mohenjo-Daro. Banerjee found the very same things in Mohenjo-Daro that Cunningham had discovered in Harappa 40 years ago. As Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro were found along the Indus River, they were called the Indus Valley Civilization. The discovery of several other buried sites along the Indus River Valley and also along the dried riverbed of the Saraswati River makes it more apt for us to call it the Indus-Saraswati Civilization. Before the discovery of the Indus-Saraswati civilization in the Indian subcontinent was believed to have begun around 1500 BCE. But the discovery of Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro pushed the history of Indian civilization farther back by thousands of years to 3000 BCE. Clay tablets similar to the ones found in Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro had also been discovered by archaeologists in Mesopotamia, making the Indus-Saraswati as old, if not older, than the Mesopotamian civilization. This headdress and jewelry from around 2600 BC was found in Mesopotamia, but much of the gold and beads originated from Indus-Saraswati sites and came to their destination by trade. Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa are thus one of the world's first urban centers in human history, built about the same time as the pyramids of Giza in Egypt, the Sumerian ziggurats or temples in Mesopotamia, and the Yellow River civilization of ancient China. Mohenjo-Daro covered an area of around 500 acres, which is 5 times the area of Vatican City. The city had a great bath, a 900 square feet tank fed from the waters of the Indus River. The houses too had baths and toilets. The town featured an elaborate sewage system and fresh water from about 700 wells throughout the city. Compare this to the Roman baths, which were constructed in the 1st century CE, centuries after the Great Bath at Mohenjo-Daro. Further studies found that there are even older Indus-Saraswati sites. For example, Mehergarh in modern Pakistan dates back to 700 BC. The oldest Indus-Saraswati site is Bhirrana in Haryana, dated to the 8th or 7th millennium BC. Rakhigadi, also in Haryana, is the largest Indus-Saraswati site discovered so far. Shortgai in Afghanistan is the northernmost Indus-Saraswati site, believed to be a trading colony. The southernmost Indus-Saraswati site is Daimabad in Maharashtra. Over the decades, graves were also discovered in a few Indus-Saraswati sites, giving us further insight about the people who lived there. But one mystery remains. What language did they speak and write in? Over 4,000 artifacts with over 400 to 700 symbols have been discovered, and these symbols are yet to be conclusively deciphered. The archaeologist S.R. Rao, who led several excavations in sites like Lothal, theorized that the Indus script denoted a Sanskritic language. The Indian researcher N.S. Rajaram and US-based researcher Susan Redalia Sullivan also come to similar conclusions. But scholars like Iravadam Mahadevam and Asko Parpola disagree and posit that the script records a Dravidian language, possibly an ancestor of Tamil. While this debate rages on, much of the Indus Saraswati civilization lies buried under our feet. Around 80% of the 2000 Indus Saraswati sites lie in the plains between the Indus and the Ganga rivers. Less than 10% of the known sites have been excavated. 2018 saw the exciting discovery of chariots and burials in Sinauli, Uttar Pradesh. With more such discoveries, we can shed more light on the Indus Saraswati civilization and its people. Who knows, the next discovery might very well crack the mystery of the Indus script.